Well, I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but apparently a storm's brewing. Ooh, what does that mean? I think we've got some new things in Subsistence today. Oh, that's right. It's update time. Aha! What is up, everybody? That's right, your boy Bloodstalker, and yes, we're back with some more Subsistence. And yes, we have a reason today. Hey, Wolf, piss off. That's right. I'm sure you know by now. If you follow Subsistence, play Subsistence on Twitter, you knew that yesterday he announced an update was coming today, hopefully. Game Edge live streamed it last night. And if you don't know, you've been under a rock, you've been hiding, you've been avoiding it, like the plague maybe, I don't know. But it happened. New update. What does that mean? We have weather now. We now have full weather system. And there's tell that if you've been in a game for a while that you're going to get pretty much the big one right off the bat. I don't know when it's going to happen or what it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I have no idea. I know that the temperature on a huge storm can drop up to, I think he said 9 degrees. It's ridiculous. You get all sorts of crazy stuff. You got things like weather fronts now. Oh yeah, it's time to be Weatherman Bloodstalker. Hey buddy. Are you really just going to hang out there? Yep, that kind of sucked, didn't it? You're gonna stop right about there? Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you're gonna keep running, aren't you? I'm not done with you yet. We'll be back. Hold on. Can I get you from here? This will be a nice shot. Oh, you moved, you son of a. That's gonna miss him. I'm not gonna waste arrows. Anyway, what do I got? I got 9. That's all I need. That's all I need. So anyway, what else is going on? Well, now with this new dynamic weather, you have something called algorithms. That's right. Say it again with me, boys and girls. Algorithms. Yes. Things are a little crazy. We need to get some more animals, by the way. Oh, we got to eat our food, too, before it spoils. Oh, God, it's so good. Bacon and eggs. Steak and eggs, baby. Not bacon, sorry. If he introduces pigs into the game, oh, Jesus. It's over. Game over, man. I'm serious. Bacon? I'd love to be able to fry some bacon and eggs in this game. That would be so freaking epic. Alright, I've already done some maintenance. Went ahead and put some water in there. Wow, you need more already. Jesus Christ, you're going through a lot of it. Alright, I got some cooking up. That's good. We can go ahead and fill them up while we're out running around. We can talk about this thing. So what happens with this? There's algorithms in place for weather to basically kind of pop up. Fronts will move in and out. The strength and ferocity, well, that depends on how long you've been playing the game. For us, oh yeah. For all you who've been playing this for a while, you're going to get a good storm right off the bat, depending on how many days you're in it. And I think a lot of us are pretty much, a lot of you guys are on longer days than me. I've started new seasons. I've played old seasons. We've kind of went all over the place with this thing. True story, by the way, if you didn't know. Matter of fact, this is season, for those of you who've never watched one of my videos, Subsistence, because there's a lot of new people coming around all of a sudden. Do a video on Survival Island, and wow, shit blows up. Don't know what happened there, but hey, I'm not going to be upset about it. Thank you for all of you who joined. Anyway. Back to that. If you never watched one of my videos, this is my original Season 1 base. When I first started playing Subsistence. I've kind of gone back into it a couple times, but for the most part, this is all the old school ways. This is how I made my first base in this area. And this is before all the new map was unlocked. There's a lot of new map to it. If you've never seen Subsistence, I encourage you to go watch people's videos. Not just mine, but anybody's. This game is amazing. It's kind of like that little quiet kept secret. Yes, it is. But anyway, enough about that. So now, when these weather changes come through, and they do come through rather quickly, I was going to go check the thing too, you can have weather, your temperature's basically going to drop. Now, if you get wet, say it's a snowstorm or a rainstorm, which you're going to get wet, it knocks the temperature down even more. And if you notice here, there's some else he's done. Cold Games has put back in the water drill. Apparently a lot of people got mad. I was fine with it, I mean, but I didn't think of it for me because I was building near a water source anyway. Even with the drill, I still would. Why? Because I like being near the water. I mean, it was cool. I think everybody else kind of thought that too, but there's some people that didn't do that. They built in places where you couldn't get water. So now you can kind of change it up. Do you want water or do you want ores? I'm keeping mine to ores. I'm near a water source. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take the benefit of the extra free mining. Oh, yeah. And every time there's an update, it does this. Hold on. Aim down the mouse. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Makes it easier. Anyway, we've got some tooling around to do. So when you're out in the weather, if you get caught in the daytime, like before, previously how it worked was the time of day would dictate your weather, whether you had cold weather or not. The temperature would slowly drop throughout the day, And in the mornings it'd slowly warm up as the sun came up. So you'd have to sit around a campfire when you're butt naked when you first start out. Now, depending on your elevation, if you're here, it's not going to be as cold as, say, it would be up on the top of that mountain when it's in the morning time or at night. It's just a fact of the matter, or matter of the fact. Aha! Let's get some water real quick. And I always forget you can do this now. This is like one of this is one of the best things. You just hold the mouse over it and it fills it up. So freaking baller. All right, enough about that. So what else has been going on? Well, shelters are going to change. Now, if you first start the game, if you're starting a new world, you don't have to worry about bad weather coming in. Like, you'll get some nice windy days maybe, and you can tell, I feel like the wind's kicking up more. Look at the clouds. Starting to get a little dark. Oh God, I forgot. I got to remember where hunters are over here. I'm smooth up just walking up on their base. Yep, there he is right there. Wait, somebody messing with something? I think I'm going to take a step back over this way. Let's go back on our just daily run. Oh, that's really close, dude. Let's go around the pond. Forget the metal. So there's some key elements that are involved in this weather now. So being wet now affects you. See, we'll walk into the water. We'll go swimming in the water. Hey, we're in the water. Look at the little wet icon down there. Now we got raindrops. We're now wet. Our temperature is going to now be 4 degrees colder than what it normally would. Oh, yeah. Ooh, chicken. I think you need to get into my coop over there. It's deluxe model apartments. Works out for everybody. You can have some rabbits as tenants, but that's it. No bad things. No wolves, no bears, no fuss, no muss. Get in my pocket now. Oh, come on. I got you now. Gotcha. Chicken choker. Oh, choker of chickens? I don't know. Anyway, back to the update. Enough shenanigans. Let me dump him in here real quick. So the weather thing really adds a whole new complex to it. I mean, legitimately it does, whether you kind of acknowledge it or not. It's going to kind of make things a little bit harder and a little bit more challenging. Go ahead and drop that in there. Give you that. You're free range and you shouldn't eat too much food. There's just one of you in there. Multiple exits. Gotta love it. Multiple strategies here. Multiple strategies. See how it's kind of clouding up? Dude, it's fixing to start storming, man. This is so cool. So this is also going to impact your play on the game. This is going to impact visual. This is going to impact your depth of field of vision. You're not going to be able to see as far as storms kind of roll in. I want to kind of go up higher elevation, see if we can kind of get a better look over the trees and stuff. There are some nice little high points around here. So anyway, as the storm rolls in, you'll start feeling the impact of it. I don't know if it's going to be snow. I don't know if it'll change to snow, if there's a seasonality thing in it. I don't think that's happened yet. Now, that could be a possibility. Let's just be real. The way the game's going, it's kind of fully getting fleshed out. You know, when you first start making a game, you start with the basics. Just what your whole core process of the game is. If I could speak English today, it'd be so beautiful. Now, let's try this again. The core process itself, though, you get the functionality down, and then you start adding like the little tweaks and the balances. Then you start adding more content. Now, adding the weather in, like I said, is going to be huge. If you're out far away from your base, and the map's now big enough that you can be out far away from your base, that you're more than, you know, if you get too far out, it's going to be nighttime by the time you get back. If your base is high up in the elevations, you're going to have to get back to your base early. Let's just be real. You can't be running around, playing around. Oh, I'd rather have the crate. Okay. What was that? Alright, sorry about that. I had a huge problem. Does the storm stop? The storm stopped. I had to say, I had an issue with my recording software. The storm stopped. I saved it and exited. It was started storming. I was recording. I went up to the mountains. I did some cool shit, and it didn't freaking record it. Maybe the storm will come back then. I don't know. It got crazy. God, that pisses me off so much. Ever since the last Windows update, I've had problems with my recording software, and I keep checking the settings, keep trying to fix stuff. I use Shadow Play, and it's just really pissing me off. I've looked to see if there's an update. I think there's an update I need to take, and it's for some reason I thought it was taking it, but I don't know. I am pissed. Anyway, the storms are awesome. Wish you guys could see them. Son of a... Let's go up here to the top. I was going to actually do some cooking and stuff like that, but we don't even have the stuff. We can't make any more of the pots yet. We still need more iron. Oh my god, we need to be out looking for iron. Look at this. It looks amazing, but it hadn't started. Let's go dump all that crap off. We're going to go looking for more iron while it's still done, while we still got time. I guess the storm will just either go away or come back. But it sucks if you save. Don't save out of your game and quit out of it when it's storming. Enjoy the storm. It's awesome. Alright, let's dump all this crap back off. Dump all of you in there. Got my 9 right there. Oh yeah, let's dump all this. We got 1 shotgun shell. That's always beneficial. Need to get that filled up. Oh, we need to cook some food. We're about starving to death right now. It's sad. Bam. Alright. Are you done already? Oh, you are. 6. Wow, 6. We're going to go ahead and do it, though, while we can. We need up. That's 3. So, we got to figure out what we're going to make. I figure we go and get the ingots made, and just in case. So, we can get 3 ingots made. I mean, honestly, the baking pan is what I want because we can do the whole chicken. I went in and broke the whole chicken up and got the 2 premium slices like I tried to show. God, I'm so pissed about that. The whole time I thought it was recording and it wasn't. It did the same thing yesterday morning when I was recording 7 Days to Die. I missed the whole middle episode between the 3 that we recorded. It sucks. That's just my luck, though, it seems lately. I am cursed. The storms, though, are awesome. They build with intensity. They slowly get louder. Let's go back this. Did at least take it that I did all that? No. Let's put that in there. Go ahead and fill up our water canteen, seeing how we're having to cook food. I'm so mad right now. You don't understand how PO'd I am right now. Let's run over here real quick. Oh, the storm's already subsided now. It's gone. God, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about the storms real quick. The temperature drops pretty quick. We went up to the mountains, up to the snow. It doesn't snow. It rains. Grab all that. It's pretty cool, though. It runs, I mean, literally, I mean, the wind picks up, it gets loud, it's hard to hear the animals as you're running around. God, it's amazing. It's a very realistic feeling in the storm. And when you go in the houses, as soon as you go in the shelter, the temperature drops from the decrease of the storm, because the storm will take it down 8 degrees. So then you come in here and it gets even warmer. You shut the door. But as you go up, if you're underneath it, oh crap, it went out. Oh, I burned it too. Jesus, me and my run in my mouth. God, that just sucks. This is just turning into a horrible, horrible day. I'm excited for the update, but I'm just not excited for the crap I'm going through. At least we got some food up here. Let's eat that up. Eat one of those up. I need some vegetables too. I was gonna cook something really good, but why? I don't have nothing to do it with, man. It sucks. Alright. Let's come back down here. Alright, let me get all this stuff situated, and then we're going to talk about the rest of the update notes. Alright, that's better. We got everything cleaned up out of here. I need to put that in there real quick. I'm telling you, man. Split half. Why it matters. Just do it faster. I'm disappointed y'all didn't get to see the storms. I hope you guys are enjoying them in your games, though, because, I mean, it is pretty epic. The first storm you get, if you've been playing for a while, like I said, it is pretty intense. The whole wetness and dryness thing, though, I'm fully geared out. I never had a single problem. So if you're worried about that, I wouldn't. It's not going to be an issue. If you're not geared out, though, you know, I couldn't tell you. I can't speak and tell you exactly how it's going to be for you. It might be kind of miserable at first. Keep that in mind. Let's eat one of those. Let's take some for him. Eat one more. Oh, also, the one thing he fixed, which I pointed out in the last video too, I think a lot of people did, was the fact that if you overate on the veggies, it would let you overeat them. It wouldn't give you the like it usually did with the other stuff. So you doing all right? I even put him in for the storm. Then I left him back out because I wanted to see. He survived it. He survived it. Good boy. It's getting dark already. I cannot believe this crap. This is how much footage I already recorded that I'm missing now. Jesus, I'm pissed. So anyway. The update in a nutshell. Let's just talk about this while we're kind of playing around in here. I'm still mad about that. Let's get our iron ingots out. So, tying into the whole new invite system, which you kind of talked about, I didn't really I didn't get in depth with it, but oh, did he fix it where you can't do that anymore? Or did I do that? Nope. Ah, free light. Love it. Where's my? Oh, shut up. Where's my other light? There it is. My floater. Oh, see, that works so good. So, tying in with the new update system in co-op games, there's an issue with only auto-generating power mass that all base members are not part of the base. It's kind of confusing. There's an issue with how it produced. So that's been fixed with the whole new invite system as well. Now, along with the weather impacts, there's now lightning in the game. It won't strike you or anything like that. You can be out doing whatever you want. You don't have to worry about it. No big whoop. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. Co-op joining errors and things like that. He's finally in a proper error handling that when clients joining servers. You need a password to join the game, things like that. The hosting. Now, this is the biggest thing that I think is leading to something more than what we... I mean, it's leading to what I kind of been asking for him personally. Now, I don't know if anybody else has hounded him. I think some people asked on the behalf of us, but in order to do, like, these events that I did one event, okay? If you don't know, we did, like, a subsistence, like, little battle royale. It was totally unorganized, totally went nuts, didn't work out too well. It was kind of weird. Let's just say that. It was a little weird. But it was fun. Everybody who played in it and watched it, they had a good time. It was good laughs. It really was. But before, there was no way to... You have no console commands. Well, now you do. There you go. I tried to give a weapon because I wanted to see. Yeah, Cold Game's still got it figured out. Sad. Sad. I don't know the exact path, but if I ever find it out, by God. And you can also have movement and everything while you're doing it. But now this gives you the ability to kick players. You have the ability to ban players, list your ban players, clear your ban players. You just hit the equal sign, it brings it up. I love this. Still turned off the auto talk. I hate that. I miss that. I miss being able to talk to the hunters. Trying to communicate in their language, binary code. It just didn't work out. Anyway, so that's the multiplayer is getting some love as well in this update. There's a whole lot of things going on. I mean, overall, what this game was, and I always say this during each update because it's legitimate truth. What Subsistence was back in that fateful November it came out is different. It's a totally different game now. I love this game. I really do. I have a lot of fun in it. I wish I could play it more. I wish I could do a lot more with it. And it's getting closer to that. Eventually, you're going to be able to... He's getting it where if you want to host a server and leave it up, you can do that. And you can protect it. You have the ability as an administrator to do what you need. Not have to just end the game and start all over because somebody craps on your parade, which is a big request. That makes a huge difference. Well, anyway, I'm sorry I didn't get a lot of the footage for the damn weather and the storm. I'm pissed about that. It seems to be my luck. But if you haven't got to experience it, you know what? Experience it for yourself. Don't watch people do a video on it. Get out there and load your game up. Load the oldest game you got and let her rip. See what happens. Go out there and explore the elements. Oh, I forgot to mention, when you die now, oh, this is the cool thing. You actually get a bag instead of a box. It's called evolution, baby. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I apologize that it didn't get to see a lot of the new stuff in its own right in action. So sad. Anyway, till next time, I've been your lovely host, Bloodstalker. This has been the Subsistence Update, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you know the drill. As always, peace out, y'all.